Ladies, gentlemen, everything else in between, welcome to our grand final match. It's a final that we've seen many a time before. It's Slav Trooper versus MickyByte. And I've got to be honest, MickyByte has been frothing at the mouth with the urge to play this one. We saw a lot of connection issues earlier today, saw them have to DQ a game, which means technically both of these players are playing for the win right now. Could you believe it? Oh my goodness gracious, but let's see what can happen. So I've got to be honest, when I heard that Slav Trooper was fine with playing Jellyfish Fields for this match, I winced a little, because I know, from personal experience, and having to edit so many VODs of it, that MickyByte is pretty damn good on this stage. As evidence, though quite frankly, with a recovery arc as lame as that, it would have happened on any stage. But, I digress. April O'Neil was built for this stage. She is so good at getting that carry combo to the left and right and finishing it off. And you've got to be damn careful about how you position around her tools if you're playing against her. Woo! And unfortunately for Slav, I thought maybe, because they were looking pretty good in the first couple of seconds, I thought maybe they had something in the go, but clearly struggling to play against April and her combination. It's very difficult to see. But, you know, there's always a comeback. It's kind of like the mix-up, but I'll have to wonder if that was a misinput. I would have expected a shine rather than a crouton there. Maybe they thought they had it, I'm not sure, but either way, that's 109 damage worth of punish coming out there from April O'Neil, which you don't want to have to deal with! Oh, MickyByte! MickyByte, Bubby, have mercy on this piece of toast. Had they been a lighter character, that probably would have stocked as well. It's just that clean. Like the momentum reset coming from the spike, but the stage gives MickyByte the advantage, and they take it in a clean sweep, not dropping a stock to take game one. Nice-o. Apparently Slav Trooper has a wish with death, because they are once again playing against April O'Neil here on Jellyfish Fields, which I can very much appreciate the audacity that comes of going, you know what, it wasn't the stage, it was me, and I'm going to prove it. I like that. I like the moxie that that demonstrates. Just not entirely convinced that it's actually going to amount to anything, because as you just saw right there, MickyByte ain't slowing down. They're definitely wanting it. They definitely want to get these stocks. They are doing a damn fine job of positioning themselves in such a way to punish the recovery, both based on the stage and because, you know, Powder Toastman, the recovery is very linear. It's very easy. I'm using very a lot, I apologize. Did I just see MickyByte taunt? I'm pretty sure I just saw MickyByte taunt. That's quite disrespectful, and they must have been not DIing a single bit because they're somehow able to die from that preposterously positioned stock coming out there from Slav. Which, you know, we've had a little bit of slowness in this game, which is going for that King-style down tilt. Fantastic use of the strong neutral into stage during stun timing from Slav. You love to see it. It's what he does so darn well when he plays Powdered Toastman. It is a character he has put more hours into than any other, and you can really tell. This is so much more confident, so much stronger than the earlier performances we saw in Ren and Stimpy. Like, come on, it's night and day difference here. They can even find their way back into the set because, brother, oh brother, this stock advantage is looking pretty good for them. Oh! My earlier statement might have just been true. It might have just been a character issue and not a stage issue, because they are taking MickyByte to their final stock in this game. Oh, but a fantastic collection stock there from MickyByte. You love to watch it. It's what they're so good at doing as April, is positioning and stocking with that. And as I said earlier, Powder Toastman, recovery, it's just a bit lame. If you want to go off stage as Powder Toastman, hope it's above it. Oh! Oh! Watching from the Smash community that knows me for my hype casting. You are getting it! Because we are equal 1-1, running it back yet again in this grand finals. Ho 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 ho! A fantastic use of the grab out of the shield drop from Balls to the Johnson Slav there. But the damage, it's looking a little more safe for both of them. I think MickyByte definitely might be shook. Might be a little shook. Whereas on the other hand, look at Slav move around this stage. They are putting in a damn fine performance. Thank goodness for the great recovery and if you taunt, you're getting punished. There is no exceptions apart from taunt time at the beginning, which we respect completely and utterly, and if anyone disrespects it, then boo to them. My goodness. What an electric grand final that we have here tonight. It is so good to see this performance coming out from Slav Trooper. Brutal is the perfect word I'm seeing in chat from Mika, and that was a brutal punish coming out from the April O'Neil. Oh, catching the recovery, unfortunately only getting a single light up from the aerials. You probably could have got more, but maybe they weren't quite expecting it, or maybe it was just a bad DIing out from them. Either way, let's see what they can do here. Love that the grabs are coming in more often. MickyByte has definitely identified that Slav has been doing a lot more blocking here, but likewise, Slav's just punishing the blocks that MickyByte is throwing at themselves. Okay, catching the charge of croutons, getting the punish, and getting a strong neutral into stage to secure a stock. Oh, this is a good stock advantage, but I do not like watching April O'Neil being allowed to have this much real estate on one side of Jellyfish Fields. It's worrying. A single mistake is going to result in the stock, and we hope it doesn't happen. But, you know, Powder Toastman, he's got a decent option against it with the spike. But they don't even find the shine. That's what I meant to say. The spike at all. The shine. How were they even able to weave that one in? My goodness! The second you think that Slav is playing with a disadvantage, they're able to close the gap and re-establish a lead in the game. Fantastic switching up, a nice mix-up option, going for a couple of up airs now instead of just going for the neutrals. Knowing that it comes out faster, the shield play isn't going to be hanging on as much from MickyByte. Finding little windows. Oh, I love that! I love that! Phenomenal positioning. We arrive here at a graveyard for match point of our grand finals. Happy to see a stage mix-up finally coming out. It's clear that Slav is able to secure themselves a safe advantage in this game so far. But where is it going to go? Where is it going to come from? I don't even know anymore. Like, what do we... Oh, my goodness. Just a million thoughts all at once, struggling for airtime. But I must say, this seems like it's probably MickyByte's second best stage. It ain't quite as beneficial as the Jellyfish, but certainly does not have the same issues that other counterpick stages could have potentially had. So, happy to see it, and happy to see an up air secure a stock for Slav. The Ball Johnson buff, as Mikan is putting it, is definitely paying diligence. Love watching the dashing away from any of April's down strongs in the air to prevent any follow-up chains or damage from coming out. What it would seem here is Slav is doing a phenomenal job of playing around the April O'Neil strengths and is finding the windows they need to take stocks. If they've been watching the ESC VODs, they've been doing a damn good job on their homework because they are reading these movements like a book. But that's not to count MickyByte out as they get their classic down tilt into dash attack, into strong attack. But then Slav replies with a strong attack of his own. Stocks are flying here, there, and everywhere. MickyByte, my dear, you need to find yourself some safety in this set because Slav is not slowing down. Okay, almost thought they could find their combo there, but Slav doing a good job to hold up that shield for as long as they possibly could. Oh, calming down, calming down. Breathe, breathe, happy trees. Good stagger, using the down B from April O'Neil to get the extra damage in, but the hit stun isn't there, and they are now down in this set. Match point for Slav is now even more tantalizing as they are a single stock away from securing the last win of the year. Can MickyByte find a way back in? I think with some down tilts like that, they're definitely going to find it! Incredible play coming out from MickyByte there. Identifying a weakness and punishing it. Powder Toastman's recovery. We've mentioned it 1,000 times this year. It is so bad on stages like this. And they are just... I thought that could have been it. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. slowing down the set a bit. Oh! There is no time to slow down because Slav Trooper finds the stock, finds the win, and secures first place at NASB ESC Tournament 9. GG, well played.